And we'll see what the first map of this best of 3 will be. It is Tolvaron Arena. Now, Tolvaron Arena, it's a big map, right? So we got Revo, Greg Plitt, and Dillipoo going up against Chimpo, Absurge, and Greki, dude. Man, all of these names are familiar to me. Sorry about the score. The score is 0-0, but man, both of these teams are solid freaking players. I'm so excited for this. We got the KFC going up against an SHDK. What's gonna happen here, man? I feel like the DK obviously has more pressure in a longer game, but the Warrior, I feel, has more control. And then they also have a Restoration Druid and a Restoration Shaman. I feel like the Druid definitely brings a lot more control to the game. So we have a Warrior with more control and a Druid with more control. So that's the advantage. But can What the Freak bring it out to a late game where their advantage is? Greki right away taking some damage from a team with the Freak. Revo already using his Bladestorm on Dillipoo, and both Hunters are going to be the kill target. Dillipoo already at 50% health here as Greg Blitz is in a full stun. Another deterrence is popped already, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, I have to reload my cooldowns.
Gotcha. Greki now taking a lot of damage, but Dillipoo's at 30% here. Revo using his Recklessness, trying to force Greki defensively, but looks like he's going to be... There's the trap on the Greg plate. It's only half, though. Dillipoo at 46% health here, trying to avoid damage, trying to not use his second deterrence, but Greki not taking enough damage quite yet to really force defensive. There's the double fear on the Absurge and on the Greki. Greki at 60% health here, and the pressure is swapped right over to them. They're at 37% health here. There's the Stormbolt, and the deterrence is forced on the Greki. Dillipoo now at 60% health here, and Greg Plitt is currently in a stun. Is he going to be okay for now? That was the Mass Brawler effect, really preventing any more CC. Greki's second deterrence is already forced as Absurge was eating more CC. There was a Spirit Link already, and it looks like Viva Jahdilli is getting a lot of defensive cooldowns out of What the Freak. Jahdilli, though, now at 60% health.
Yeah, definitely. And Greg Plitt also did use the Nature's Swiftness a little while ago, so that should be coming up off of cooldown pretty soon here. And so it looks like he might be safe. The Wyvern is going to go on to Greg Plitt here. Greki just still sitting really, really low at 19%. The stud is going to come out on Asperge, and man, he's just going to go down. It's going to be that quick of a match.
Oh man, Dilly was forced defensive so fast, but at the end of the game, they landed the kill. They got all the defensive cooldowns they needed, and that's all she wrote. What the heck, man? So that is going to be 1 for Viva Jahdilli and 0 for What the Freak. This is the best of 3, so 1 more round for Viva Jahdilli to advance. Man. So I'm going to go ahead and ask here what map is for What the Freak. What map they're going to want next. What the heck, man? I love cleave games, dude. That felt like it was the Rep Paladin games, man. It was so fast, so much CC, so much control, and just, I don't know. Quick games. So,
yeah.
Looks like... Okay, so the next map chosen by What the Freak is going to be on Ruins of Lordaeron. See you guys in there in just a minute. So, Ruins of Lordaeron was chosen by What the Freak, and it's definitely a smaller map. I feel like what they're trying to do is they're trying to force this Restoration Druid to be vulnerable, to be out in the open and able to eat a lot of CC. Not only that, but they're trying to make it so Dillipoo, if it's going to be the kill target again, can't line of sight like he did. Like he was in a position where if they wanted to continue to go on Dillipoo, they were going to force him in a spot where... or Dillipoo was forcing them in a spot where they were going to be vulnerable, you know, so I don't know. That was an exciting first game, and I'm really excited to see what's going to happen now. Now this is their desired map. This is the SHDK's map, so we'll see what happens.
I mean, both teams, keep in mind, are really good players, and You know, they somehow just were able to get a lot of damage. People like Jahdilli was able to get a lot of damage onto Gareki and just keep him really low. And so it was definitely a scary game for What the Freak. And hopefully they're going to be able, What the Freak is going to be able to turn this around and put it onto Jahdilli and make them, you know, freak out.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm looking for it. Who's going to be the kill target for each team? So both hunters last time were the kill targets for each team, and it looks like he's running with a fox. Looks like Dillypoo's running with a fox. I'm not sure what that's going to do for Greg Plitt. I know he'll give him a buff. Right away, it looks like Greg Plitt's going to get stung here and going to be the kill target. He's already at 70% health here. There is the bark skin and bear form. Oh man, my gosh. Breath of Sindragosa just doing so much damage. He's at 11% health here. There's Iron Bark, and Nature Swiftness goes out and it healed nothing. 19% health here, but wow, that actually is a dead hunter. That's not Faint Death. That's a dead hunter. What?
This game, man.
So all of a sudden, Greg Plitt's guild name is relevant as it is by. What the heck, man? I thought Greg Plitt was dead for sure. I was like tunnel vision into him. What
I saw the
heck?
NS come out. When the NS came out, man, I was just like, okay, you know, Greg Plitt's gonna be able to be tossed back up here, and then NS came out and absolutely nothing